Hello students, welcome to Isometric Technology. In this video, we have to draw an isometric view of this figure. Here we can see this is the elevation and this is the plan. So first of all, you have to calculate the length, width and height of the object. Length we can see in the elevation or in the plan. Here we can see length is what? 80 mm. So here we have to write down L equal to 80 mm. Now width we can see in the plan. This is the plan, which is 40 mm. Okay, height we can see in the elevation, which is 35. Okay, now students, what you have to do? You have to draw a cube on the basis of length, width and height. Okay, so students, okay, this is the reference line. Now from this point, -30° both the side you have to take, and 90° you have to take. 30°, 90° and 30°. Okay students, now length is what? 80 mm. So students, 80 mm line you have to draw. Okay students, and width is what? Here we can see width is 40 mm. So 40 mm line you have to draw. Right? This is the length, this is the width. It is 30°. This is also 30°. And now height. Here we can see, which is 35 mm. So 35 mm line you have to draw. 10, 20, 30 and 35. Okay, length is what student? 80, width is what? 40 and height is what? 35. I hope all of you clear this thing. Now students, you have to draw a parallel line. Okay, and vertical line you have to draw. Okay students, so first of all you have to draw the cube on the basis of length, width and height. Okay students, so this is the cube on the basis of length, width and height. Okay, now students, here we can see in the figure, okay, here we can see 80 mm line. So we have to make the 80 mm line, which is dark. Height is what? Here we can see the height is 10 mm. So 10 mm line you have to make dark. Here you have to also make 10 mm. You have to join this line. Okay students, I hope this thing is clear. Right? Now students, okay, here we can see in this is the plan, 10 mm you have to go inside. So 10 mm. You have to go inside. We can see in the plan. Is this clear? Okay. Now, what is the length of this? 25 plus 10, 35. 35 plus 10, it is 45. So 45, you have to go this side. So you have to draw the line. (45 mm). So you can say that 10, 20, 30, 40 and 45. You have to mark this line as a dark. Clear? Okay. Now students, what is the height? Here we can see 35 minus 10. So 25 is the height. So you have to make a line from here. This is 25. Here you can say this is 25. And you have to draw dark this line. Now, okay, 40 minus 10, what is 30? So this would be 30. Okay students, now here we can see 10 mm, then 25 mm, then 10 mm. So you have to make a line which is 45 mm, 10 mm, then 25 mm, 10 mm. Okay. Now students, okay, now again you have to take 45 mm here, then we have to join this. Okay students, now you have to draw vertical line. Now you have to join this line. Okay students, now here we can see what is the width of the strip is 10. So you have to draw a 10 mm strip. Okay, now students, okay, what is the distance of this? So here we can say that 40 minus 10, it is 30, and 30 minus 10 is 20. So 20 mm you have to go inside. Okay, you have to take 20 mm. Okay, and in this way you can join, or vertical you have to draw. Okay, clear students? Okay, now students, you have to make a semicircle. Distance here we can see student 15 mm, and this is also 15 mm. So from this side this is 15 mm, and from this side you also take 50 mm. Now okay, so this is the center of the circle, and you to make the complete circle, diameter is given is what, 10 mm is a diameter. Okay, so you to take 10 mm, both 10 mm means 5 mm you to put both the side, 5 mm, 5 mm, this is also 5 mm and 5 mm. Okay, using parallel line you to draw okay, at 5 mm distance you have to draw a parallel line. So this is a square in 3D, 3-dimensional square. Okay, biggest diagonal you have to join, and okay, so student, now you have to make the arc from this is the center, you have to make the arc. Okay, now this is a too much small arc. The circle size is too much small, students. Okay, so this is the circle. Now you have to draw a semicircle. For that purpose, student, okay students, so you have to draw the semicircle, right? This is the semicircle you have to draw. Okay, here we can see the length of what is 30 mm, 40 minus 10 it is 30 mm. So first of all you have to draw the semicircle. So this is the 25 mm measurement. Okay, half is what, 12.5. Vertical line you have to draw. Okay, now you have to make the parallel line. Okay students, so this is a 25 mm, this is also a 25 mm. Okay, now students, what you have to do, longest diagonal you have to join. Okay, you have to draw a two lines which will be intersect this longest diagonal. Okay, now you have to make the arc from this point, you have to make the arc. Okay students, now from this point you have to also make the arc. Okay, so this is the semicircle. Now students, inside is what, 30 mm you have to go down, go inside. So you have to draw a two line. Okay, first arc we have drawn from this point, so we have to go 30 mm inside, and second is this 30 mm inside. Now okay, this arc we have made, you have to go downside 30 mm. Okay, so 30 mm point you have to take. Okay, this is the 30 mm. Okay, this is the semicircle, and from this point you also take 30 mm. It is a very small arc. Okay students, I hope all of you clear this thing. If you like this video, you can subscribe my channel. Thank you students.